Set me free. Alright, we are now live. Alright, we're gonna do some mock drafts. Let's get into it. And 41 seconds.
Let's go. I got a draft tonight, man. I'm trying to do some big things.
For sure.
Hopefully football happens.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully.
I'm gonna need a lot of refunds if football doesn't happen.
Yeah, I know you're already getting into hella drafts, dude. I don't know.
Hell,
I can't do it.
well, I mean, I draft all year long because I like to. I don't like to put all my eggs in the late season basket.
Yeah.
Early year, man, you can get some people to do some stupid stuff. Getting a guy before his situation is known. Once those situations are known, there's like a lot less. I don't know. Just want a little bit of everything.
I feel you.
Like rookies, you can get so cheap right now, dude. They're all gonna be in the third round coming soon.
I still don't even like where they're going.
I love where they're going right now, dude. The rookies are money.
Alright, so I'm 7 and you are 3.
Yeah, I decided to go 3 since you were going with the late picks. So I was like, earlier I did 12.
Yeah, we both did later, so I was like, I tried to mix it up. So I was like, I'll just be middle, I guess, this time. Next time we'll be like, I'll be later, and then maybe you can be middle or some shit. I don't know.
I'm fine with 3. This is what I did for my last RT Sports League, so
Yeah. So
kind of paid off that I practiced a lot here.
You want Elliott again, bro, or are you gonna go somewhere else?
Probably go Elliott again. Either Elliott or Derrick Henry.
Okay.
I love my boy Derrick Henry.
I don't.
I was at a point for a while where I was going Michael Thomas at anything other than the first. Or I was going like Christian McCaffrey, Saquon, then Michael
But then
Thomas.
you realize it's stupid.
I don't think it's dumb. I just think, I don't know, I think it's kind of risky to not go running back in the first round.
I just think
There's just like, I like Boyd and I like a lot of the later guys that I'm like, there's no point.
if you were getting the exact same stats from Michael Thomas as you got last year, then fine. But like, it's not gonna be as good, dude. I'm telling you, it's he's gonna regress.
I think it totally could.
Nah.
Because, I mean, he is like visibly the most elite wide receiver in the league. Like he just looks damn good.
That sounds.
You say he's third?
Dude. Julio and Hopkins are better.
That's a bullshit.
Michael Thomas can't do shit, but like quick routes.
But route run, yeah, which is what you need to do to get open.
I'm not saying he's bad. 3 is good. If you're the top 3 receiver in the league, that's good. I'm not saying he's shit.
3.
I'm just saying Julio's.
Oh, you're saying
monster.
You're saying top 3, not 3. If you're saying he's number 3, I disagree.
He's number 3 behind Hopkins and Julio. Not not fantasy wise, but like skill wise.
I disagree.
All right.
If you're saying, oh yeah, he's one of the top 3 receivers in the league, I'd be like, all right, for sure. But if you said he's number 3 wide receiver in the league, I'm like, nope.
Oh, he is number 3.
No, that's disrespectful.
I mean, I think if
put some respect on the MT name.
He regresses, dude, and also Emmanuel Sanders, dude. You can't sleep on him. Like, I'm not saying he's gonna do good in fantasy, but like, he did pretty good in San Francisco last year. Like, that takes away some targets. They didn't have anybody but Michael Thomas, and you see that in the Vikings game. They struggled to like do anything because the Vikings doubled him. Let me turn the volume off. That's fucking loud.
Yeah, it's loud. I gotta turn mine down too.
No, they like doubled him, dude, and he couldn't really do much. I mean, he got 7 for 70 in that game, but like, the Saints offense struggled because they were just kind of one dimensional. I was like, Michael Thomas or bust.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
feeling the
Sanders,
MT.
Dude. I don't know.
I'm feeling the MT, bro.
He's still good, dude. He's my number 1 receiver. But I mean, I don't know. I can't take him that early. But to be honest, dude, I don't like where any like middle picks are. I like top 2 or 3 is fine, and then like the bottom kind of like few. Like middle's just really shitty for me because I don't like any of the middle picks.
All right, so I took Zeke with the first pick, or with the third pick in the draft. I hated Kamara with the 4th, dude. I think that's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just not about that.
I mean, I don't think you draft though, dude. Because like, I don't like Henry. I don't like Cook because I feel like he's gonna get injured. I don't like Michael Thomas that early, but I guess at that point, like, I guess you have to just take Michael Thomas that early because, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still taking Cook because upside, but.
If you had Cook and Michael Thomas left, would you take Cook or Michael Thomas?
I'm taking Cook just because upside, but like.
You're sick. You're sick.
Cook's better, dude. It's just.
I'm probably doing the same thing, honestly.
You gotta draft a backup. You gotta make sure you get that backup on lock.
I just love these RBs.
I mean, it's good to start with RBs, dude, because yeah.
Yeah, because there are those mid-tier wide receivers, those tier 3, tier 4s that are just like...
Heat.
They're beautiful.
Dude, I hate Nick Chubb so much.
Me too.
It's disgusting. Like, how are you gonna draft Nick Chubb over Joe Mixon?
I don't think I can, honestly. I'd probably go Joe Mixon, Miles Sanders.
I mean, even Aaron Jones and Kenyon Drake, I wouldn't draft over Mixon, dude.
Wait, over Chubb, you mean? Wait.
No, I got you. Okay. Joe Mixon's on the board, and those guys all went above him. You know.
I feel you.
I can't do it. Shit, I might even go Joe Mixon over Dalvin Cook. I mean, I won't, but.
Yeah, his situation's a lot better this year. And like last year, I was pretty high on him just because of his ability. But this year, he's actually got like a situation, which is cool.
He's got a situation.
He's got a good situation, which is always nice. I'm hoping one of these big boys falls to me, man. One of these, I got a tier full of people, tier 2, that's just like there's 6 guys in that tier, and those are the guys that
I know Josh Jacobs is one of them.
You know Josh Jacobs is one of them? Are you sure?
Yeah, because I'm gonna pick him if he's there.
If he falls to you, you're getting him. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's one of them.
He's definitely one of my favorite running backs to draft. So I just feel like it's safe.
Sanders. Dude. Sanders off the board.
So why is Sanders going above Josh Jacobs now, dude? Why is that a thing?
That's standard now, dude.
Why?
I don't know. His ADP is like 15 now, literally. Like.
I don't get it.
I don't mind it, but it's like Philly can do anything, man.
I like him obviously, but I don't know.
But Josh Jacobs is more of a sure thing in my opinion. I think it's because people think Miles Sanders is actually a better running back than Josh Jacobs.
Maybe.
So they just assume that the cream will rise to the top, which is not always the case.
I mean, my only problem with Josh Jacobs is that like maybe he gets injured. But like I don't really have like that much of a concern on that. Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But then again, Miles Sanders can get injured too. He's kind of, you know, not the biggest running back in the world. So it's like any running back can get injured, let's be real.
So I'm stuck between my boy CEH right here and
CEH.
Well, Chris Godwin's gone now. Honestly, CEH is probably who I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, I mean the only problem that I have with him is that like he has to return that exact value that you draft him, or it's just fucked. Like.
Yeah, and they're projecting him for like 236, which is kind of a decent chunk of point.
Yeah.
I think he can do that though. 896 yards, that's possible. I'm gonna go with my boy CEH with Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, at this point, I don't mind it at all. I mean, you could take a better receiver, but it's like none of these receivers.
None of these guys I'm really like sold on.
Yeah. They all have their own problems. Allen Robinson has that quarterback problem. He did good last year. I had him. I liked him, but at the same time, can he repeat that? Same with Golladay. Like he had 11 touchdowns last year. Can he repeat that? Because before that, it was like 5. So if he doesn't have 11 touchdowns, you know, I like him, but it's like this high up. I mean, you would hope that he'd have some sort of big touchdown potential, which he does. But it's like I'd like to see 2 years of him doing it in a row. Thielen's good, but it's like, you know, Odell Beckham has his own problems. Mike Evans, Tom Brady, like how does that work into that equation? You know. It's like everybody in this area had risk, so it's like you might as well just take the rookie that has hella upside.
Wow, this is pretty tough.
Oh, you're up again?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Adam Thielen?
I'm leaning towards Allen Robinson, bro, because he has less injury history.
Shit, he missed the whole fucking year because of it, though.
I know.
Was Adam Thielen injured all the time, dude? He had one. I mean, last year was like the only year.
He only had 30 receptions last year, bro. He just kind of.
Well, he was injured all year last year, but.
Oh well, I got Allen Robinson on auto draft, so I'll take that.
All right, well, that's what you wanted, anyways.
That's what I was gonna go with. My heart was going with Allen Robinson, so I'm glad that happened.
For sure.
I wouldn't have minded Amari Cooper there either.
Oh, Amari's still there too? I didn't even see him way down there. Why do they have him so far down?
Yeah, they have him so far down there. I don't know why. I think it's because they think CeeDee Lamb's going to take his targets.
That's weird. I thought he'd be like way up here. I thought he was already gone.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. The other guy I was looking at was Mark Andrews.
See, you could go. I could go Amari Cooper right now, but I think DJ Moore is gonna have a phenomenal year. I think he's gonna be top 10 next year, and I think he's gonna be more consistent. DJ Moore is like my guy this year, dude. My must-have.
DJ Moore is actually, so I was looking at a spreadsheet by like Nick Ercolano and the Big Dogs draft guide. They actually had DJ Moore as who I should have taken right there.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was their next pick, even though he's further down on the Yahoo draft board. I just did that in my last mock draft though, and I started with like, I feel like it was like the exact same draft, so I was like, kind of want to do something different.
Is our stream quality ass, or is it just me?
It says it's 720p.
Oh really? It says excellent. Okay, it's because I'm streaming. They wanted to make it. Okay, I'm good then. Just making sure. I see what they did.
Yeah, I just upped it to HD. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, I just downvoted our video.
You know,
it's not going away.
For me, it's like it's 380p because I think they're trying to save up space so that it streams better. So I was tripping.
Okay, I got you. All right, what do you think? Anything crazy going on so far that we're kind of surprised by? Is Chris Carson gonna reach there?
I mean, I would say he's reached there because Leonard Fournette's there, and we both like Fournette.
Mm-hmm.
So. But I mean, I guess I don't mind it, but at the same time, where all these guys are at right now, like.
What about Jonathan Taylor?
Where did he go at?
He's still available.
Still available. I don't like him at all. You know that.
Lee Malone, yeah.
We talked about that on the video. I think it's just too early. I don't think he's going to get enough snaps. I think Marlon Mack's is going to be the guy, and I think that they're going to split time. So I think 1 week one could be good, 1 week the other could be good. Or both. Or maybe they both suck 1 week. You know? I don't know.
His ADP is around now anyway, so it's not like.
It's just through the roof from where it's at, dude. It's like I'd rather get like the for sure workhorse Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, there's actually about 20 players on this list that I kind of like better, like that aren't running backs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great wide receivers available. Oh, and Le'Veon Bell down there, all the way down there.
Dude, AJ Brown, I feel like has fallen, bro.
AJ Brown?
Oh, there he goes. I was wondering he was gonna go.
Speak of the devil. Was that you were going to take?
This is an interesting. I honestly, dude, if you got to me, maybe, yeah. This is an interesting spot where like I should go receiver to like balance out my team, but at the same time, there's
Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette. There's a couple running backs I do like, and with Dalvin Cook and Josh Jacobs both being like possibly getting injured, you know, I don't know. Okay, well Leonard Fournette's gone right before me, so that would have been my pick. Now that he's gone. I almost feel like it'd be stupid not to go Cooper Kupp. But I mean, I don't know. Le'Veon's pretty. Oh, okay. Well, auto drafted me Cooper Kupp. So I was gonna go Cooper Kupp anyways.
We both keep getting auto drafted.
Dude, did they put the 30-second? Yeah, is it like lower than it used to be?
I think it is, dude. I thought it was a minute before, and then it would auto draft for AFKs at like 10 seconds.
I thought I had like 10 more seconds. Like 40 seconds was like.
Was it 40 or something? Yeah.
Maybe it was 40. I don't know.
Because my brain is like auto locked at a certain time, and then all of a sudden I auto drafted, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I thought I had 10 more seconds to decide, dog. I thought.
Yeah. I was like, I literally just clicked the name, and then I was like, wait, what? What happened? All right, Terry McLaurin, dude. I can't not.
Yeah.
God. Golly.
I was thinking about Le'Veon Bell, dude. I like Le'Veon Bell, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like the smart play is just to get Cooper Kupp.
Le'Veon Bell I like too, huh?
Yeah.
It's probably either Le'Veon Bell or Terry.
I mean, I just like him because I feel like he's gonna do better than last year, I think, and like.
I think you're
even
right.
If he doesn't, it's like you're still getting at least like probably like 8 to 10 points a game. He's not gonna hurt you. He's like a good, solid backup, or like second, third string starter.
The one thing I messed up on is I don't think that Terry McLaurin is gonna fall to me at my next pick.
I don't think Le'Veon would though either.
You don't think so? somebody might go Swift. Somebody might go.
I feel like if you take Swift over Le'Veon, that's just not smart at all.
Yeah, but I think it's going to happen a lot. People have seen Swift's game tape. They're like super excited about like what he can do. Yeah. I'm super excited about what he could do. It's just, do I want to take that risk in a redraft? Especially if you're putting a bunch of money in a league and like you're just guessing.
Well, you have a guy that you know is going to be a starter. Like, why would you not take the starter? And we've seen what Le'Veon can do. And like if the lineman they've took in the draft like helps their team at all, and their team gets like at all better, which I'm not going to put any stock in because it's the Jets. They always suck. But like,
yeah, it is the Jets. That's a fact. Freak. Oh, I'm not gonna have a quarterback in this draft. I just realized. I'm pretty sure quarterback run's gonna come on pretty soon here, and I'm gonna be like, oh no.
Wait, Terry, before I fell you, dude.
Courtland Sutton, I think, would be a great pick here, as well.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to go for that one.
Terry or Courtland, though. I think I'm gonna homer it up, man. I think that he can do better than 900 yards this year.
Well.
He should be a 1,000-yard receiver. I think him and Allen Robinson will basically do about the exact same statistically.
Tyler Lockett's on my do not draft list. I don't like him at all. He was way too inconsistent last year.
I just don't like where he's at.
And frankly, I think DK is better. So like, why would I take Lockett when I think DK is just going to be better? So
I'd put him back a little bit, like right above where like AJ Green is going. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the X rank,
if he's around there, that wouldn't be too bad.
I would be very fine with taking him, but he's never going to last that long. There's so many Tyler Lockett truthers.
Yeah. And that last year, I love Tyler Lockett. I've been on the Tyler Lockett bandwagon like the last few years, but not after last year.
And for me, honestly, same thing with Keenan Allen.
And DJ Chark, I like, but I think he's going to be kind of inconsistent as well. Like for me, it's Courtland Sutton and DK are above all those guys right there. And I don't know.
I think Courtland's the clear pick here.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, like regardless of even what you need, like I think according to this list, like there's not like a huge quarterback drop off. There's not a huge tight end drop off. Like you might be able to do Zach Ertz if you really like didn't think Darren Waller was shit or Hayden Hurst or any of those guys. But I would probably still go Courtland Sutton.
Actually, Ertz could have been good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
Ertz is a slight tier drop off.
Ertz is interesting to me just because like I don't like where we're at right now with Dallas Goedert like eating up so much playing time.
And he's going to eat up even more this year, I think.
I think so as well. So it's like
it's just the vibe I get from the situation.
I don't mind Ertz, and like in the 5th, that's not bad at all for Ertz. But like, I'm trying to fill out my roster. I mean, Keenan Allen was also kind of interesting, but
Keenan Allen. I like Keenan Allen because statistically he's like better than any of the guys that are in this tier anyway. Like, I mean, he did pretty well except for touchdowns. But he's just like he could completely regress. He has a new quarterback. Like the whole situation just seems so wishy-washy. Like it makes me nervous.
I feel it.
Kyle, you should put a Red Wolves logo up by my name instead of Redskins logo. Since that's what we're gonna be, I guess.
Is that what you're gonna be?
I've heard that they're leaning towards Red Wolves, so.
The Washington Red Wolves.
So tattoo incoming soon.
Are you cool with the Red Wolves? Is that like a better?
If I'm gonna have the name switched, the Red Wolves is what I would choose of all the names that I've heard of so far. Wolves are fucking sick. My Game of Thrones love comes out with the wolf. With the wolf thing. I like wolves. I like crows. I like those dark badass creatures.
I feel you. Me too.
So if the Redskins had to change their name, I think that's probably the play. Plus the uniforms that I was seeing online are sick.
All right, 1 second. So at this pick, what are you thinking? Because I'm gonna go with my boy Kyler Murray because I think Kyler Murray is one of the best quarterbacks this year to draft.
Yeah, Kyler Murray is a clear pick here, honestly.
Yeah.
There's a fat drop off after him.
There's a fat drop off on every position. I don't like guys. I don't like these kind of like running backs at all. They're not worth it. Wide receiver. Yeah. I don't like the receivers here. I mean, I don't mind Diggs, but
I don't mind Stephon Diggs. Yeah.
Brown. I mean, I don't know. Darren Waller would be
In
interesting,
that,
but
honestly, Kyle, the only person I've no, because Darren Waller, there's like no drop off at all from tier. Like Evan Ingram, I'd be fine with Tyler Ingram or Tyler Higbee. I'd be fine with Hunter Henry. Same thing. Hayden Hurst. Like those are all guys in the same tier for me. Whereas like after Kyler Murray, it's Josh Allen, it's Matt Ryan, it's Carson Wentz. Like I think Kyler's above those guys.
oh yeah, I think Kyler is the for sure like pick there.
Yeah, because once Russell Wilson goes and Dak Prescott, Kyler's the clear pick. Like you have to grab him before somebody else does. So here, I think I'm actually going Stephon Diggs.
I think Marquise Brown could be a good pick too, though. There's been a lot of like hype on him.
Marquise Brown too, yeah. I'm gonna lean Diggs. I think.
Yeah.
I think Marquise Brown. I mean, if Marquise Brown is available with my next pick and not too many tight ends get taken between now and then, I might think about it.
I think the problem with Diggs is a lot of people don't believe in Josh Allen. I don't know, dude. I think like he supported John Brown last year.
Yeah, he did fine enough. Like he had like 3 like valuable wide receivers, honestly.
Yeah, so I think if you can give John Brown Stephon Diggs, or well, if you can get Stephon Diggs the stats that John Brown had last year, then you're gonna end up being happy from Diggs. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I assume it is. You don't give up a first round draft pick if you're not gonna use a receiver. You know, like it just doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna be used. He's got his role.
Yeah, so around this area, I don't mind it at all. I like him, and that probably would have been like the player I would have drafted had I not gotten Kyler Murray. It would have been close.
This is a tough pick for me. I think Hayden Hurst is my play here.
Oh, you're going with my guy, huh?
Yeah, I love the Atlanta offense for tight ends, man.
So you're on the bandwagon now.
I'm on the bandwagon. I'm fully arrived.
Fully arrived.
The bandwagon is fully loaded. I don't want like there's so many picks between me like this pick and my next pick that I'm like I have to go with him and like kind of take the reach, I think.
I feel you.
Otherwise I'll lose him. You probably get him in the next round, honestly.
I was thinking about it, yeah.
Round 8 or round 7?
Probably around 8.
Yeah.
It would have been kind of a reach for round 7, I think.
Yeah, Tyler Boyd was the other one I was thinking there with that last pick.
Why do I feel? Oh, we're doing a 12 man. That's why I feel like it's so shitty.
Yeah, no, your team's gonna be a little bit shittier. That's for sure.
Gotcha.
I enjoy 12 man, bro. Like that's just.
I don't mind it, but
it's just so much more fun.
I can get Jarvis here, dude. Is that? I don't know. I feel like at this point though, I want to get my running backs some depth. I feel like if I stick to what I'm, saying, the Marlon Mack would be my guy.
Dude, I hope I draft this team in my $250 league in a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes. You know what I mean.
What time was that at? 5?
So I think it's actually 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got some time here. I wanted to do the earlier one because they had one at 4 o'clock and one at 7 o'clock, and the 4 o'clock one wasn't filling up, so I just said, screw it all.
Yeah. I think my next guy here is Keyshawn Vaughn.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dude, you should join this league, bro. There's only one spot left.
I don't.
You gotta do it, bro. It's only a couple $100. I mean, look at your team right now, bro. There's not much risk in that anyway. You just you run out there, you throw those guys in the game, and.
I mean, I think this team is fine. This team's gonna be solid. Everybody's gonna be able to contribute, I think, on this team.
Yeah. No, I mean it's actually funny, bro, because like your team is like the exact like
team that you drafted.
That is the big dogs. That's the big dogs got to eat draft guide team right there, bro. Like straight up.
I mean, because you got the 2 like pretty good stacked running backs, but then you got like the receivers that are not big names, but they're gonna be consistent and like solid, like week in week out.
Yeah. Well, and BDG is pretty high on Kyler Murray, and they're pretty high on DJ Moore. So
dude, I'm so high on DJ Moore. Like he's above like so many guys from me right now. Like, and he's going in the 3rd round, 4th round. So I can get him every single time, dude. It's great. And
Yeah.
I guarantee he's going to have 15
He's pretty
points a
easy to
week, dude. I'm telling you. And then Cooper Kupp, he has the potential to do the same. So these two guys just eating receptions every game, like.
Like Cortland Sutton, dude. Same thing.
Cortland Sutton's interesting. I don't know how I like him, but at the same time, it's like he could be like, eh.
I think he's gonna be the same guy that well, okay, so the one drawback from Cortland Sutton is that he's got all those other receivers to contend with now. Like there's so many guys that got drafted to freaking Denver.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's got people to steal some of his targets, and before he was just like the one stud. Oh, Marlon Mack there, huh?
Right, that's one of the kind of like red flags. But at the same time, I think at a certain point you got to just trust the talent. And I think that he's going to be an elite receiver pretty soon here.
Well, yeah, we've had this debate many a time.
So at this point, Keyshawn Vaughn is looking interesting to me. There are some good receivers that I probably should take above him, like Jarvis.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how I feel about that. I just don't like Jarvis that much. I don't know why. I can't do it.
I prefer Boyd 110% in this spot.
I'm going Keyshawn Vaughn.
Like, every cheat sheet you'll ever look at will say grab Boyd.
My biggest problem with Boyd though is T Higgins, dude. Like I don't know if T Higgins just snatches that role and AJ Green's back. It could be rough. Could be rough.
You're putting too much. You're putting too much hope in the scrubs.
It's just not that's not as a for sure pick as I thought it like used to be. Like I don't know.
It's not as much as it used to be. Like at least with Jarvis' situation, nothing's changed. Like he's still the exact same human he was before.
Yeah, my problem with Jarvis is I'm drafting a 1,000-yard receiver with 6 TDs, pretty much guaranteed, but like no higher. Like
yeah,
I know his ceiling and I don't like his ceiling. Whereas like,
but you kind of know his floor though. Like his floor is 800 yards, I think.
No, he's got a decent floor too. Like he's not bad, but it's like there's just gonna be those weeks where like it just doesn't. I don't know. I mean, everybody at this point is gonna have those weeks, but like at this point,
he could get more than 6 TDs.
He's a solid grab. I mean, he could, but like it's just not. His whole career's been like 5 or 6, except for like 1 year. I think he had like 9. But that was like a weird off year.
Well, I'm following through with what I said. Tyler Boyd's the man.
I feel you. Yeah, I want to get Keyshawn Vaughn because I want to have like at least one rookie running back to kind of like, I think if one of them hits, then that'd be cool.
I'm gonna do something here that you probably.
I'm just like I'm so confident with the receivers that I have that like I don't need the depth. Like I'm gonna start these guys every week pretty much. I think. Again, and the only problem would be Cortland Sutton if he doesn't pan out. But I think he's pretty.
Guess who I'm taking here, bro?
You're coming up next, Julian Edelman.
Yeah. No.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah. Yeah, that's who I'm getting.
I like it. I mean, statistically, he's a goon.
I mean, no quarterback left, or like no quarterbacks really left, and then you got Carson Wentz there. I'm like, all right.
I think I barely put Carson Wentz above Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like Ryan Tannehill, I might put in that realm as well.
Yeah.
Which is so funny because last year I hated him.
I still feel like Ryan Tannehill is like risky though.
He is, but their team hasn't really changed either. Like they still got AJ Brown. AJ Brown's growing up. They still got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's the workhorse.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem. Is it like if they have those games where Derrick Henry just eats, and then like maybe Canada doesn't have to do anything because they just won, and their defense is generally pretty solid. So it's like there could be those games where he just doesn't do much because he doesn't need to.
Yeah. I don't know. You could be right on that, but I think that he's safe. No, I like him. I like him for like those leagues where like interceptions and stuff are like. Well, I don't know.
The computer's definitely auto drafting Jarvis right now, dude. Oh, it didn't. What? They got kicker, yeah. Okay, so at this point in the draft, you go Jarvis because that's a steal.
I don't get it. All these users are like grabbing kickers and defenses and stuff like super high, and like I don't. Is that the strat now? Like, is that the way to play? Like,
yeah,
I hate that.
Alex is actually here too. Like, there's only no, he's not. He's not.
A lot of these guys are actually here though, and they're like doing the same thing. Like, all right, so Dave is going right now. Let's see what he does. Probably gonna grab a kicker or something.
Allen got Justin Tucker, and he's here. So.
Yeah, it's super weird to me. Like,
and then Wade got.
I don't know if that's the strat.
Eric got Harrison Buckner, and he's here. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why they're getting kickers and defenses.
It will never be my strat, no matter how much like it happens. Like I just can't.
They have to change the rules quite a bit for me to draft a kicker or defense, earlier.
Yeah, they just don't provide much importance.
30-yard kick, 6 points. Fuck. At that point, you might as well start drafting kickers, third round.
Yeah. Or like if missed kicks were like a huge deal, like if it was like a massive negative for missed kicks, then I'd be like, okay, for sure, gotta get
sure.
You want somebody reliable, yeah. Like it would make that important.
Yeah. That'd be
and the difference between top tier versus bottom tier would be massive.
Right.
But with the way that the stats are set up, it's like pretty much whoever has the most opportunity is the person who succeeds. So having a skilled kicker doesn't really matter as long as they're getting opportunity.
Yeah.
And we don't know the opportunity yet until we see how the teams play. Just like defense, where defenses change every year. We don't know how they'll mesh until the season starts.
All right, you're gonna. Oh, just kidding. I was gonna say you're gonna hate this pick. I was gonna draft Gronk.
No, okay. So I'm getting on the Gronk hype just a little bit. I mean,
he's
right?
free at this point, dude. You might as well.
I'm just not reaching for him. All right. So if he falls to me and I feel like it's a great pick and there's no other options and whatever, then I'm gonna go for it. But I don't really want him as my starter.
At this point in the draft, I'm just gonna get Alexander Madison, the backup to Cook. Just lock in the backup. Can't be having no running back there because if Cook gets injured and I don't have a backup, I'm fucked. Like that's key.
I feel like I need another running back, but it's like Zach Moss is the only option. Yeah, I think Zach Moss is the play here. Yeah. So I got to grab a running back, but it's like
I like Zach Moss. 20 Pollard.
His ADP is 128, and I'm grabbing him at 118, so it's kind of a reach. But Tony Pollard's the other option. I just don't like grabbing handcuffs above potential starters or above potential like huge players. Like
I just don't,
even as a handcuff.
I just don't like where they have certain players.
Yeah, I mean, how could you be a handcuff? Yeah, like why on earth is a handcuff getting drafted above somebody who could potentially start?
Like Latavius Murray, dude. I don't get it. I can't draft that.
Well, if Fantasy Pros has him at freaking 44, like they have him as somebody that you should be drafting right now. Like he's the best running back available on the board right now according to Fantasy Pros. I think that's stupid.
I mean, fantasy wise, like points wise, maybe, but at the same time, like not ceiling wise.
But what the hell did he do though? He had 630 yards, and like he probably won't do it again.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it.
He's just gonna be like a little Latavius Murray kind of guy.
I'd rather just take Antonio Gibson and maybe I get the same production, if not more, out of him. If he gets 500 yards and 5 touchdowns, then there you go.
Okay, Christian Kirk just fell to me, so that's the play here.
Christian Kirk, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Christian Kirk.
My pick, if he's going to be there, is going to be a T.J. Hawk.
T.J. Hawkinson? Dude, you already got, 3 tight ends?
I don't have a single tight end.
I thought you got you didn't end up with Gronk, huh?
I was thinking about going Gronk Hawk, because then it's like I have the kind of like insurance policy for Gronk.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
I don't know, dude. I feel like T.J. Hawkinson's destined this year for a great year, dude.
I'd rather have Gronk Goddard. Like straight up. That's
T.J. Hawkinson, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm high on Goddard this year, man.
Like, let's think about it. He was drafted as like an elite prospect tight end, like a future Hall of Fame type of guy. That's what they were saying.
So was Goddard.
He didn't do that good, but Matt Stafford was injured. Matt Stafford's going to come back, and he's going into year 2 as a tight end.
That's true.
Year 1 as a tight end is always bad. Only Evan Ingram's ever had like a good rookie season as a tight end. Like nobody else does. So going into year 2, now he can be that elite tight end that's going to be fucking breaking out, and then he's going to be drafted like 4th round next year.
And Stafford does love his tight ends.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like a tight end, But I mean...
damn, dude. I kind of like how this draft turned out. Very, like, a lot of the players' names that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had this draft for my draft tonight, I'd be like, okay.
I wouldn't be mad. Like my biggest problem right now would be tight end because again I like Hawkinson, but at the same time it's still like
Oh,
really
shit, dude, my league field. Let's see what draft pick I got. Oh, shit.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got the 1-6. That's cool.
All right, well you might want to draft there from next draft.
Guess I'm gonna have to get some Miles Sanders, bro.
A 6.
Yeah.
That's ballsy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get Dalvin Cook.
I mean, I do like the upside of Miles Sanders, though. I mean, he's receiving and running back. He's going to be a beast. But
how did this draft go at the beginning? It went.
I was
okay. So I
was 7, I
McCaffrey,
think, and I got Cook. So
yeah, you got Cook at 7 because Michael Thomas got taken 6. I would love if like Derrick Henry fell. I don't know. I could play myself out of this draft, honestly. It's your turn, sir.
I'm fucked, bro. I'm fucked.
Wait, what?
What?
Did you just go Antonio Gibson?
I did.
Here?
Why not?
Sterling Shepard.
Fuck Sterling Shepard, dude.
But you could have gotten Antonio Gibson hella late, dude. He didn't even go in the last draft I did.
I panicked, bro.
You're a wacky tobacco,
I could have
bro.
gotten another round later, but it's like I had 6 seconds and I didn't want Sterling Shepard. Fuck Sterling Shepard, bro.
You are just a dingling.
Sterling Shepard was injured last year, doesn't do shit. Plus, even if he's healthy, he's probably not gonna do shit. Like, I don't know. I'd rather have McCole Hardman over him.
I'm so confused.
I don't like any of the players right here, dude. I just don't.
Oh, I do. Got him.
You should get Antonio Brown, dog.
Cameron Newton, baby,
Actually,
backup quarterback.
Come to think of it, dude, Antonio Brown could be a steal. I mean, if he signs with the Seahawks.
Seahawks, yeah. Ends up being a monster.
It's being a monster.
I don't think they want him, honestly, dude.
I don't think they do either. Wilson does, but not the team.
Bice just messaged me, or just messaged the group. I wonder how Masvidal's foot's doing. You watched that fight? You watched that fight with us last night, yeah?
Yeah.
That was so funny. All right, dude. What are we doing here? Chris Herndon or Ian Thomas?
You need a tight end. Blake Jarwin, bro. Blake Jarwin.
Ian Thomas, boy.
Hey, wait, Greg Olson's in Seattle now, huh? I forgot about that.
Hell yeah, Ian Thomas finally has his chance to shine. All right, and then you know what we do on kickers and defenses, bro.
Oh, you're already there?
Yeah, bro. I got my full lineup.
I don't know why you draft back at tight end or like quarterbacks and tight ends.
That's just how I play.
I could see you doing a backup tight end if you draft one late and you want to have like 2 shots, you know. But both backup quarterback is just not.
Well, Hayden Hurst could be a complete bust, bro. We don't know that he's gonna be successful.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't mind the tight end, like that's fine. But like quarterback, you really want
Carson Wentz, dog? Really? You think Carson Wentz is a comfortable?
If he goes down, you just pick somebody off the waiver wire, dog. Nobody's drafting Cam. Had to get my guy.
I guess I play deep leagues, bro. So when I play deep leagues, that's how I play.
Your head isn't like the deep league, you know, dynasty, and that makes
Yeah,
sense. But this type of league, you don't do it.
But these late picks don't matter anyway, though. Really, like you can say the same thing for these random guys that are going to be on free agency anyway.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Deshaun Jackson, my last pick right now, it's pretty fire.
That might be a great pick, all right. And I did that in my last draft. I grabbed Deshaun Jackson.
As long as he stops hitting on Jews, we're gonna be good.
Yeah, no. As long as he's if he stops that bullshit. No,
New England,
honestly,
wait,
if
wait.
I have an issue with depth, then I have some bigger issues, bro. Because like I've got 4 running backs, I've got 6 wide, or I got 5 wide receivers, you know, this is exactly how I like
I
my
just
team
want to
right
point
now.
out New England just got taken, dog.
Who cares?
Well, all the different defenses that went, and New England just got taken. Like what?
Yeah, I know. I didn't. That's surprising to me as
Like
well.
New Orleans
But
went above New England. Why?
yeah, which makes no sense since New
Buffalo,
England was the most prolific defense in the league.
Pittsburgh, and Chicago. I guess I can kind of see those two. Baltimore, maybe. San Francisco, I guess. I don't know. I just New England last year killed it. Like they were the best. I may get that they don't have Brady anymore, but at the same time, like their offense struggled last year anyways. Let's be real.
Well, you already know what I do for mine, bro. I'll tell you after.
Alan B got that sneaker pick, dude. That Boston Scott.
I'll remind you after my pick what I do every single time for defensive / kicker.
I know exactly what you do. You go fucking Tampa.
You don't know that.
I could go Tampa Bay defense right now.
You could go Tampa defense right now. That'd be very disappointing to me.
I'm not gonna do it. I'll leave you your guy.
Thanks, man.
Because you know what I do every single time.
Go for Minnesota.
My guy Joey Sly.
Joey Sly. That's who you pick.
Every time.
I mean, this ain't Madden, bro. This is
No. But their offense is fucking stacked. You have Christian McCaffrey. They now have Robbie Anderson. I don't know how much that does or what doesn't do. It probably doesn't do much, but at least you have a third, good receiver. Curtis Samuel's a beast. Like 2 guys that can stretch the field right there. And then you have DJ Moore, who's a stud. And then I think Teddy Bridgewater. That's gonna help him a lot, right? Like these guys are gonna get a lot of points. I guarantee you, every fucking game. And
theoretically, yeah.
And with the opportunity that they should have, Joey Sly should have a great year. Which he had a pretty good year last year with some bogus ass quarterbacks. So having Teddy, I mean, I think that helps. Not that Teddy's elite, but like he did pretty good last year for the Saints, man.
Yeah.
He was doing good for the Vikings until he got injured. So it's not like Teddy's just, some scrub. It's better than what they had.
Yeah.
Plus, man, I'm telling that division in general is just gonna be putting up hella points. So like they're gonna need to put up points as well. And
yeah,
if they're getting blown out by their division opponents like Tampa or something like that, they're gonna get some garbage time points. So even if they suck, I'm still hoping for garbage time.
Yeah, and they will get garbage time points because they have McCaffrey. If a team lets up at all, McCaffrey's either scoring and him getting a fucking field goal, or McCaffrey's getting stopped up, and he's not gonna get stopped up immediately. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get in the field goal range.
Yeah. Defenses, I don't really know what I do with defense, to be honest. I kind of just.
Somebody took Matt Gay.
Yeah, bro.
I'm very disappointed. Dan Bailey time?
You could.
Brandon McManus. That's who I'm gonna go with.
I have to get the Rams if they fall to me.
Justin Rothwasser.
All these computers already have defenses, but computers like to auto draft. Actually, Wade's not a computer, but so he's not going to draft defense. There's no way he drafts defense. Come on, Wade, don't be an idiot. Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb. Yo, look at Wade's team. They got Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb. That's disgusting.
Wait.
He drafted a backup kicker.
I just realized that Justin Rothwasser is probably going to be the starter in New England.
Justin who?
Rothwasser. Rothwasser. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, they could be getting a lot of field goals, to be honest, because they're not going to get in the end zone very often, I don't think. Well, I mean, if they have Cam, they might, but...
Well, just make sure you peep him. Keep an eye. Well, dude, Jarrett Stidham could crush it too. But anyway, just keep an eye on the guy, and if week 1 he absolutely kills it.
Do you remember like when Jacksonville was elite? Now they're not even drafted anymore. They're garbage.
Oh, Jacksonville defense, yeah. thought we were talking about the team. I was like, they're never really like elite.
No, actually, I don't remember them being elite.
I'm like, they were all right.
I guess I have to take Tennessee because they're the only 10 I see.
They're the only 10 you see?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, God. These drafts, man. So wacky.
That was a pretty solid draft, dude.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Even with your disrespect for getting Ian Thomas and Cam Newton.
What do you mean? You did.
Disrespect you gave me.
Oh, I gave you? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Ian Thomas. I just have a problem with Cam Newton.
How do you have a problem with Cameron Newton?
Because if you need a quarterback, you just pick up Jared Goff.
By the end of this year, bro, by the time we're drafting in preseason, Cameron Newton is going to be the 7th quarterback off the board.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. That isn't the case.
I feel like your team's pretty ballsy, dude.
Pretty ballsy?
Yeah,
What you mean ballsy?
You're relying on like a lot of things to happen.
A lot of things will happen, my friend.
All right. And it could. I don't mind. Like, I like these players. It's interesting.
I love all the players, bro. I love everybody, like all the way down, like to the end of the team, bro.
But I feel like mine is like, not only are they just as good, but they were locked and loaded, dude. Well, I mean, the starters, obviously Keyshawn Vaughn.
You got so much risk. You got so much risk too, though. Keyshawn Vaughn's risky. Marlon Mack is hella risky.
Those are bench players. They don't matter.
Alexander Madison. Yeah, but half your team's bench players, bro. You got Gibson, Madison, Keyshawn Vaughn, and Marlon Mack. They're all bench.
Yeah, but you're not drafting any like good running backs that late in the game. I'm just saying, dude.
Yeah, but you could grab good wide
I got
receivers.
safe wide receivers. I got, we're good, bro. We're good.
Bro, if Dalvin Cook gets injured again, that team is buns.
Nah, dude, I just put Alexander Madison and we're good.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. But Alexander Madison, he's not going to put up the same points Dalvin Cook puts up, and Dalvin Cook's probably your best player. And Dalvin Cook's. I think if Dalvin Cook gets injured, that team is still buns. Like, even with the handcuff.
All right, bro. We got 4 minutes on this other 12-man. 6 spots filled up though, so we can just do another 12-man if you want.
12-man.
It's 8 minutes though. Fuck. Oh, that was one right there. 3 minutes. It's freshly made.
Oh, I'm in Hail Mary already. Damn it.
I'm joining the 6th spot for you. Let me know when you get in.
Which one?
Roughing the passer. All right, ready?
Sounds good. I am in the 12 spot.
I'm switching. Get 6.
Huh?
Get 6.
I don't want 6.
Isn't that where your draft is tonight, though?
Oh, that's a good point. All right.
So I was gonna have you do 6. I was gonna do like 10 or 11. I'll do 11 just because it's a little farther away.
But at the same time, they draft way differently in these fantasy pros, or not fantasy pros, these RT sports leagues. Yeah. Like they go hard running back early. Yes. Hard running back.
At least you're gonna get some sort of a feel for it.
Yeah, that's something, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, all I know is I'm getting Joe Mixon and Julio Jones.
Joe Mixon and Julio?
Yes, sir. Dude, I'm fucking...
Oh, no. I think Christian McCaffrey is going to fall to me at 6.
Nah, you're going to pass on him. I'm going to get him at 11.
Dude, I was pulling a Pepsi out the fridge right now, and
You left?
What?
Wait, I didn't even see you leave.
No, I didn't leave.
Oh, you meant like before this... Gotcha.
Yeah, no, before all this happened, I was just telling the story. We got a 1 minute 48 second intermission, so
I feel you. I was telling the story. Look at some DoorDash, see if there's any good deals, you know.
I feel you. No, I was just gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So, I was pulling this Pepsi out of the fridge, all right, and this thing was smashed up, bro. It was like a can that had hit the floor wrong, and the thing was just like the lid was just popped up all weird. I popped the top and it flipped backwards, you use the little tab thing, it brought the inside of the can down, dude. It was all messed up. So I had to pour it out into a cup and it's like coming out like drips. It's like drip, 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 and I'm like, this is a mess. I've never had that much of a difficult time with the Pepsi can before.
Worst can of your life, huh?
Yeah, worst can of my life, bro. So I just want to really discuss that during the intermission. It was a very important moment in my life.
I feel you. It's always rough when Pepsi cans are fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very rare thing for me, but when it happens, it happens.
Generally, there's like a dent, and you're okay with the dent, but like, you know.
Oh, but this dent was not. It wasn't something you could be okay with.
Yeah.
It looked like one of those water bottles where you puncture a hole in the top and then you're like spraying out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
I'm gonna be real, dude. I don't see any good deals right now. Like, I guess some Papa John's pizza, but like, do I really want Papa John's? Like,
for DoorDash, I mean, I'm not really I'm not a big Papa John's kind of guy.
Neither am I. There's Tasty Pizza. I don't know what that is, but
we don't even have Papa John's in the area.
Is there delivery? I'm looking at, because like, why order from DoorDash if it's not like 20% off, right?
Oh shit, we do have Papa John's in the area.
Draft is now loading. Let's go.
Holy shit, I'm gonna have to try Papa John's someday. Anyway, I had California Pizza Kitchen last night, and that shit was bomb. All right, you get the kids barbecue chicken pizza, and then you get a kids mac and cheese with edamame beans in there. Shit is glorious.
I think I know what you're talking about, dude. That place actually is fire. They had one like next to my old work, dude, and people would bring that in randomly. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pizza's like super thin, like it's almost like a chip, but like not, like it's a quesadilla.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's fire.
Good stuff. Yeah, but it's got like the ingredients are strong. It's like
no, mine, the one I had was it was like a BLT pizza, dude. It was fucking fire. Oh my god, bacon, lettuce on pizza sounds disgusting, but it's not really like an actual pizza, you know. It's like, it was good.
Well, I don't mind weird ingredients on a pizza, man. I go to Blaze all the time and just like I put everything on there. I'm like, all right, that I'm like 7 meats, like it's probably sodium central, but it's like so worth it.
There's always Popeyes, but I'm not really feeling Popeyes right now, to be honest.
I haven't been feeling Popeyes for the past couple of weeks, man. Chicken's been making me sick lately.
Yeah.
Like, it nauseates me thinking about it, even though like I love the flavor of Popeyes.
You know, pasta could go pretty hard right now, but like, pasta's kind of expensive.
Pasta can be expensive. I mean, it's expensive for no reason too. That's the dumb part. Like,
yeah, it's like the cheapest fucking thing too. Like, what the hell?
It's the cheapest thing to make, and they're like $15. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's like less than $1 worth of pasta, bro.
It barely cost you any money to make it, dude. It was funny.
I'm like, the sauce has probably cost more than the noodles, dog.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can't rip myself off like that, man.
I get it. I'm just gonna starve, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna starve for a little while longer. My dad, I think, is making some like pork Gouda burgers tonight or something like that. So hopefully that tastes good. I'm thinking about Dalvin Cook. If Dalvin Cook or Derrick Henry, I don't know.
I feel it. I mean, I like that area. I think Dalvin Cook's a good play there.
Yeah, there's a few good picks. If I don't want to go MT, I could go Joe Mixon, but like there's probably not really a chance to go Joe Mixon. The only way I would do that is if Derrick Henry and Dalvin Cook are both taken.
I mean, I think sadly Joe Mixon's going to be gone from my pick, and that really sucks.
And that really sucks. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be bad.
This could be a pretty damn it sound.
I know. That sound is horrendous.
Why did they make it that bad? Like,
yeah.
They want to make sure that like if you have your sound up on your speakers and you're like in the kitchen getting some food, it notifies you like, "Boom, draft is ready. Come on."
Crazy.
Rooms away, you can hear your draft start. Alvin Kamara third.
Adam Fugeri. Fuck yes.
How do you feel about Kamara third, bro?
I love when Kamara goes third, bro. That makes me feel so good. It's just a waste of a pick. God, Kamara's a bum.
Dude, I would laugh so hard if Elliott fell to you. It's not going to because auto draft's going to auto draft right now.
That would be annoying. That'd be annoying as shit having to go. I mean, I would be mad getting Elliott obviously 6th, but like, that's just so dumb that I have to grab it again.
You've gotten Or you've done.
Every draft, yeah.
Elliott.
Dude, that shit might happen tonight too. That's the stupid part. People might go, well, you know, there's a chance that maybe he doesn't get to play, and then they might dodge him. Shit, what do I do here? Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Michael Thomas.
I just think if you're that worried about you draft Pollard. I think Dalvin Cook.
Dalvinius. Such an injury risk. I hate it.
I think for me it's either Dalvin Cook or Joe Mixon. I'm not taking receiver that early. I just can't do it.
You're a bum.
Michael Thomas is my number 1, even though I think he's gonna regress. But like, still, he's gonna regress.
No, he's your number. He's your number 3, bro. You said that.
Number 1 fantasy wise.
Wait, so he's your number 1 over DeAndre Hopkins and Julio, but you think Julio and DeAndre Hopkins are better than him?
Yeah.
You a bum.
It's team, dude. It's team.
How does team matter, bro? Matt Ryan is a beast quarterback. He's got freaking DeAndre Hopkins has Kyler Murray, and he's supposed to be a beast in your eyes. So I don't get it.
The offensive coordinators for Atlanta suck, dude. They never get Julio involved in the red zone. If Julio got more touchdowns, Julio would be easily number 1.
They had a new. Didn't they have a new offensive coordinator or head coach or whatever this last year?
I don't know, man.
They had Dirk Cutter. Dirk Cutter was I think he was offensive coordinator.
So this guy took Miles Sanders at 9 over Joe Mixon. So Tyreek Hill falls to me. So I'm gonna have to take Tyreek Hill here. And then I'm gonna take probably like a Josh Jacobs type of running back.
I think honestly Julio's just shit at getting open in the red zone.
I mean, maybe I'm not a film expert, but
Me neither.
The dude's like 6'2", right? 6'3".
All right, I'm gonna grab Butker in the second round. Just kidding.
Julio Jones and Nick Chubb, dude. All right, well I have my choice. I can go with the risky Drake, or I can go with the safer Josh Jacobs.
I'm gonna pass on both. Oh yeah, I'm going Jacobs.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you were gonna say Kenyon Drake or DeAndre Hopkins, and I was gonna go, nah, bro. I'm passing on both. Go with Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear. That's a clear pick for me right there. I got him like in my top 10.
Yeah, me too. My biggest problem is
he's such a steal early second. He's such a steal early second, dude.
I just don't know how high his ceiling is gonna be.
I don't think it matters.
I do think he's gonna get more receptions because they don't have the one of their players. I don't think they have Jalen Richard still, but Washington left. One of their like second string pass catchers left, and so I think they're gonna give him more volume in the passing game. Wait, Todd Gurley at 16, is that normal? That's not normal, is it?
Wait, what's up?
Todd Gurley at 16, dude.
That's pretty standard at this point.
Above Aaron Jones, Kenyon Drake, all these guys? That's not standard.
Wait, what's his ADP?
He's X ranked 36. I don't know what his ADP is. Oh
God.
31.
Now do I have to get Kenyon?
His ADP is 31 right here, dude. I mean,
Kenyon's ADP is 16. His 19th pick now.
Honestly, that's not bad value for him. This is the time I would actually go Drake, I think. Or
I think so too.
Yeah. So, or you go Kelsey, just lock in the number 1 tight end in the league, dude.
I swear, dude, those are the guys I was stuck between. But then I saw Kittle there, and it made me feel like I was reaching.
Kittle's in a different tier.
You think so?
Yeah, he's not. Kelsey's just in, week out. Plus, he has the quarterback. I mean,
Kittle has more yards after, like, he's like the yard after catch kind of guy though, and like I really like that. And he gets a lot of targets.
Kittle's a beast. It's just statistically, generally Kelsey's better.
Ow. Yeah, if I'm gonna grab Kenyon Drake, that's where I'm gonna get him.
It's like a small teardrop, dude. It's like 1A, and then like 1B.
1A, 1B.
The teardrop is the A letter. He drops to a B.
Still tier 1, but it's B tier of tier 1.
It's yeah, I don't know. It's like is it a big enough teardrop to call it like tier 2? Not
it's
really.
not, dude, because if Travis Kelce's getting taken 21st and George Kittle's getting taken 23rd, it's the same tier, man.
It's not, but I also feel like they're not in the same tier. So it's like a, you know, it's like 1.5. He's a 1.5 tier.
I think because I play Dynasty so much, I have George Kittle above Kelce in my head, but I think Kelce's the better tight end.
Yeah.
But like in my head, I just like have Kittle above him because of Dynasty, like because he's so young.
I mean, even just like skill wise too, I think Kittle actually is a better tight end. Like I feel like
Yeah.
Kelsey's good, but I think Kittle barely is better than him now.
Is Kelsey better at blocking?
Kittle is.
Kittle is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think that's supposedly.
I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on the blocking aspect, but I know they both get their fair share of snaps. So clearly they both are doing something right.
Kittle's like the faster guy, who's more athletic, who can block. Zach Ertz is the guy that can't block but has really good route running and hands. And then Kelsey's the guy that's like in between both of those. He's better at route running than Kittle, I think. He's got like less speed than Kittle, but I think faster than Ertz. He's better at run blocking than Ertz. Like he's like the in between guy between Kelsey and Ertz, which makes him like better.
Is there any shot that Godwin falls to me right here?
Maybe. Jonathan Taylor, dude, what is this guy doing? Oh my god.
Wow. Fuck yeah.
That is so weird, bro. This draft is crazy.
This is a weird draft. I hope my draft goes like this a little bit.
Dude, the guy took Todd Gurley at 16. His ADP is 32. The fuck are you
I have
doing?
no issue. I don't have any issue with grabbing Todd Gurley at 16 though. I think it's stupid based on ADPs and based on like where people should be drafting people and like you're not getting value, like that kind of shit. But at the same time, if Todd Gurley's your guy, go get your guy. Like,
I mean, I like Gurley, but that's.
If Todd Gurley's your guy, go get your guy, bro.
I don't know, dude.
I'm not trying to shit on that draft style.
Well, where did he draft him at? Let's see.
I mean, you're talking about a guy who is a potential league winner.
The dude's
if plays like him.
No, the dude's auto drafting now, dog.
Yeah, but I think he left. Which guy?
DX. He's the guy who got Miles Sanders.
Oh, he just left.
So he got Miles Sanders above Joe Mixon, which, if that's what you want to do, I'm not knocking it too much, but at the same time, I still, Joe Mixon. But
he left just before his Montgomery pick.
Yeah. So, like, he got auto-drafted Montgomery.
Yeah, but he actually grabbed Todd Gurley.
That's what I'm saying. He grabbed Todd Gurley hella early, dude. That's crazy.
He probably doesn't know what he's doing, honestly. I think he's probably a noob.
He realized he fucked up.
Because he joined, he grabbed Todd Gurley, and then he's like, okay, I guess I can get Todd Gurley with this pick.
You know what could have happened? Maybe he put Todd Gurley in his queue, like that's his target, and he fucked up on the time, and it auto-drafted him from the queue. So it just auto-drafted Gurley because he was in his queue.
Did he run out of time, though? I don't think he did.
I don't know.
I remember him just drafting.
My dumb ass about to run out of time, though. Fuck, I forgot I had back picks, bro.
Oh, dude, I really have a guy that I want right here. And that was not him. Mark Ingram, or Mark Andrews, right here, all day.
I could have drafted Cooper Kupp. So what I did is I got my guy, DJ Moore. I love DJ Moore. I believe in him over everybody here. Got to get my guy. Pairing him with Tyreek Hill. That's a pretty stable core. Tyreek Hill's more inconsistent, but he also has bigger boom weeks than Moore. So Moore should balance that out quite a bit, right? And then coming back around, I could get a safer like Cooper Kupp type of pick. But I got Amari Cooper, who again is kind of a boomer bust type of guy. He was going crazy at the beginning of the year, but then at the end of the year, he started sucking.
Did Duke Johnson just get taken?
Dude, they're trolling. What is this?
They're trolling. What's going on?
Wait a minute, dude. And it's different guys every time, dude. What the fuck? This guy's got to be he's got Texas in his name, dude. He's a fucking Houston fan.
He's a Houston fan. That's funny. All right, Mark Andrews. Gotta get my tight end when I can. Trolling, bro. I'm damaged by this.
I just want to help him out, bro. Like, he's gonna fuck up if he's going money leagues and he's doing that type of shit. Anyways, dude, fuck.
What's up, Griff boy?
Cooper Kupp or Amari Cooper. You could go either way, I think, with that. But I'm going to Cooper just because I already went Kupp, and I think Cooper adds a lot more
You're
explosiveness.
you're going Cooper because you already went Cup.
Last draft.
Cooper Kupp.
I also think theoretically speaking, Josh Jacobs, while I think he's more of a safe, good running back, I don't know if he's the elite type of running back to put up big numbers every week. So I think I might need a little bit more firepower, and I think Amari Cooper has a little bit more firepower than Kupp does, you know? So I think it's a good way to like balance that out. He left. We made him rage quit, dude.
Yeah, I think we did make him rage quit. He said, "You know what? These guys don't like my picks." Oh, Robert Woods is a good pick here, I think.
That is a phenomenal pick here.
That's probably who I'm taking if it falls to me.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah. I mean, I think if Parker's there, I'm taking Parker. Even though I think Parker's like way more risky.
I'm probably going with Cortland Sutton / Robert Woods above Parker, and then Parker. Personally.
Yeah.
Just because, like you said, the risk.
Yeah, he's definitely more risky, but I feel like he could be more elite as well.
He's got freaking Tua. You never know what that changes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
Keenan's gone. Kyler Murray's gone. Guess we're going with my boy Woods in this one.
I mean, you're probably right though. Those two players are probably should be above Parker.
Yeah, it's all comparable.
I mean,
but like
Robert
Parker's
Woods,
only really had one great year.
Robert Woods should definitely be one above Parker. I think. I don't know. I'm so sad because like last year I had Woods and he just flopped.
Yeah, he was just all right. I mean, he had him and Parker like statistically weren't that far apart. Like Devontae Parker had like 20 more points. And Woods has been doing the same thing for years and years and years. Like whereas Parker, I feel like he just had like one good year, 2 good years.
Dude, I kind of got bent. I'm not gonna lie.
You got bent?
Yeah, dude, look at my running back core, dude.
Go with your boy Cam Akers. Get Darius Guice.
I'm about to go Cam Akers, dude, if I can.
And then Matt Breida's down there a little bit. Or I know you're a Jordan Howard truther.
Kind of. I mean, I like Jordan Howard where he's going, but I don't think he's like an elite option.
Yeah, you can't get him right now, which sucks. Because that's too much for reach. You have to get him in the next phase. Not round 6, round 7, or round 8.
I can still get my boy Cam Akers, though. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I just need more. I need more insurance though somewhere else.
Cameron Akers. Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing here. Never mind.
Fucking Dak.
I was gonna get Dak, yeah.
Okay, this might be kind of stupid, but here
you going Russell?
I'm going Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt is who BDG says to get here.
Yeah, I think Kareem Hunt is a solid player. I think you can get easily 8-10 points a game, hopefully. And I need running backs.
I'm not drafting
running backs.
I'm not drafting him right now, but I don't blame people that do.
I'm typically not, but in this scenario, I didn't have a good running back after Jacobs.
Oh yeah. So it's good for you.
I got a rookie, dude. Like it's like running back number. Like so, at least Kareem Hunt, I know what he can do. So like I can put him in running back too if I need to. So I think like that's a good way to balance the team.
If we're being honest, I have running back props too. Honestly, like I feel like this draft just turned out so much shittier.
You know, the fucking end of the first round is a lot worse than. I don't know. I felt like last draft I was in a better spot.
Yeah, there just isn't many players that I want here. Like Deshaun Watson? Question mark?
I think Isaiah commented in the chat.
Did he really?
I mean, unless that's not Isaiah, but I think it's Isaiah.
That's him, yeah.
You see that name, dude? I mean, it's gotta be.
Yeah. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on YouTube.
Sounds like something Isaiah would say.
Damn, Isaiah. What a man. The real anime god is now a moderator on your channel.
Is he?
Yep.
Why would you do that, bro?
Promoted him.
He doesn't get to just skip everybody else just because he doesn't know anything about football.
He's a friend of the stream. He knows plenty.
I didn't realize.
You think Commander Shepard? You think Commander Shepard doesn't know shit about football?
I made Dragon a moderator a while ago too. We should probably make Tyler one too if Tyler's here.
Oh fuck, dude! I just got auto picked.
Did you? What did you auto drop?
Yeah, Darius Geis.
Fuck, they knew you too well, dude.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that because I didn't want to go Ronald Jones, and Ronald Jones is the only other running back in the spot that I might be able to take.
Yeah.
And then Deshaun Watson was who I was going to take, so that was something I could have gone with, but honestly, I don't mind the Darius Geis pick. At least I got some running back depth. Pretty shallow running back squad though, with Dalvin Cook, Kenyon, and Darius Geis.
Next time Tyler's in the chat, we should make him a mod.
We should make Tyler a mod. Tyler's the man.
Yeah. Where you at, Tyler?
Nobody's here, bro. Nobody's coming. It's fun.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about fantasy yet.
Well, they do. It's just like, who's gonna come and do a random live stream? Like, who's gonna be looking up fantasy football stuff at this moment and go, you know what? These random scrubs, I'm gonna watch them.
Well, yeah. It's more just like the subscribers that like might have the alerts on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the alerts don't show up until the video's posted.
I got an alert as soon as we went live streaming last time.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't see. I don't get alerts on that stuff for like the people I sub to. Whenever I sub to people, like it shows up once the video is like done.
Oh.
It said streamed 2 hours ago, and I'm like, damn it. All right. Well, it's kind of too late for Marquise Brown at this point. Got to go for him.
Yeah, I don't mind it. That's pretty much where I was thinking.
Could have drafted him a long time ago and still been happy with it.
I think at this point I need to get one more receiver, like Jarvis.
Yeah, there's some good players left though. Jarvis, Tyler Boyd, like we were talking about earlier. I know everybody's about that Deontay Johnson life.
I don't mind it either. It's just I'd rather go somewhere else, to be honest.
Who just got taken, Cooks?
Okay, dude, I know exactly what I'm doing here. It's gonna be. Let's see if you hate this or not.
J.K. Dobbins.
I'm taking a receiver.
Oh.
The first pick isn't the one you're gonna be hating. Oh, would you say J.K. Dobbins?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna go with him on my second.
That was it. Yeah.
I was gonna go Jarvis, and then hopefully get J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, I don't mind it. That's who I was gonna go with on my next pick too. So.
Because I mean, the way I look at it is like, I could go Keyshawn, but I feel like J.K. if Mark Ingram goes down, 30-year-old running back, J.K. could be pretty good.
No, he's solid, man. He's the best running back available at this point by a long shot, in my opinion.
Or I can go Hayden Hurst, dog. I do need a tight end.
No, go get your boy J.K., bro.
Yeah, you're right. Why pass on some players right now for a tight end?
I'm gonna grab Hayden Hurst,
Fuck,
my
dude,
backup.
I'm getting dude. Backup. Like Andrews. Why you drafting backups, bro? Don't do it.
Hey, I'm trying to deprive you guys of the best tight ends in the league. That'll be great trade bait once he pops off for 26 points week 1. J.K. Dobbs. Jesus, at this point, what is it? Philip Lindsay, Alexander Madison, maybe?
For what, running back?
Yeah.
Marlon Mack, dog, or Keyshawn.
Fuck Marlon Mack, he's a bum.
You got Alexander Madison, bro. I'm just kidding. Oh, bro, we're retarded.
What?
Duke Johnson's on the board still.
Why is that good?
David Johnson was the other guy, dude. We gave that guy shit for drafting Duke Johnson when it was David Johnson.
Oh, I got you. He plays for Houston now, dude. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, you said it was Duke Johnson. I just thought, oh shit, okay, it's Duke Johnson.
I saw D Johnson Houston. That's what my head came up with.
I was like, well, Matt must be right. I didn't think to check it.
Yeah, my bad.
That's hella funny, dude.
At least we know now.
Okay, at least it's not like much of an idiot. I thought I was a complete idiot though. If we take Duke Johnson that early, dude, that would be.
That's what I was saying, dude. I was like, what the hell? Like I was so caught up in the shock that I didn't even think about like rationally how that's possible.
Like Duke Johnson's not bad. It was like he's got a solid team besides the rookies that they auto drafted for him. Hey dude, look, Duke Johnson got drafted. Pittsburgh.
Finally. I knew it.
Just kidding. D Johnson. There's a lot of D Johnsons.
Yeah, there are. Like Demarius Johnson. Just kidding. I'm grabbing Devin Hester right here.
Devin Hester. Pull him out of retirement. I gotta wait so long for my picks. Holy shit.
Yeah, Isaiah said he's got John Madden as MVP this year, hands down.
Easy, dude.
He's the MVP coach this year. I went AFK and paused the stream and now see that I'm a mod. LOL, but thanks. I think I might have to take the moderation from him. He was being sassy.
Don't say that name around here.
Say whatever fucking name I want. Wow. There ain't no quarterbacks on the board. None left, none left, none left.
What's you talking about, bro? Let's call out a few.
All the quarterbacks left are buns, dude.
You're tripping.
I'm serious, bro.
You're tripping, dude.
It's Carson Wentz back on my team.
Oh wait, dude, did I get Hayden Hurst? He fell to me.
Oh, Madison got taken. Damn you, you handcuff stealer.
Hayden Hurst, bro. He's falling.
1499. Jesus Christ.
Boom. Marlon Mack would be sick right now, actually, too. If I don't draft a quarterback right now, what could I possibly get?
If you were to grab a quarterback right now?
If I don't draft a quarterback. So I was thinking about getting Aaron Rodgers.
Just get Cam Newton.
However, do I want Aaron Rodgers or would I rather have Marlon Mack?
Just grab Tom Brady right now, bro.
I think the play is Marlon Mack, dog. Next pack has to be quarterback, though. Do we go quarterback next?
Dude, Marlon Mack is a bum. He's on the do not draft list.
Bro. I needed it.
Just kidding. My opinion of Marlon Mack is gonna ebb and flow, bro. Occasionally I'm gonna be like Marlon Mack, truth. Then occasionally I'm gonna be like Marlon Mack, don't ever draft this man.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna be consistently good, but I mean he's gonna. My running back 2 spot, dude. I got Cam Akers. Like Kareem Hunt can go definitely sub in there at times. Maybe Marlon Mack subs in there at times. Plus Cam Akers and Kareem Hunt have a bye week 9, so I need somebody. And if Dobbins hasn't been established, by that point,
dude. You know, I was gonna get Tevin Coleman right here, bro. Oh man.
Yeah, actually, Tevin Coleman might not be bad.
Fuck, that was shit.
Because if they trade away, what's his face? You know.
All right, Zach Moss, here we come.
Oh, John Brown, bro, come on. Do it for Tyler.
I know. No, I still would probably grab Christian Kirk here. John Brown's not even available anymore, right?
Oh, he's right there at the top.
Fuck top list, or you look? Oh, right there.
Top of the list, bro.
Damn, this dude doesn't even have John Brown in his rankings. He's got John Brown down at 61 overall, or 61 wide receiver overall.
Yeah. Happens.
Why is he dissing on John Brown like that?
Because your boy's there now, Stephon Diggs.
But John Brown will still play.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know.
People disrespecting the John Brown, bro.
I don't know if he's actually 61. Like, I don't know how many receivers there are ahead of him that I put, but.
Oh, John Brown's gone now. Okay. All right, let's see what Fantasy Pros thinks I should do here. I'm curious. They say Marvin Jones. They say Marvin Jones is 79th overall, and I should be just collecting on Marvin Jones.
A lot of everybody says that, dude, and I can't do it. I don't get the fucking hype on that shit.
Probably will do it, honestly.
Marvin Jones is just so.
Just compared to the guys that are in the spot, though.
I mean,
it's like
he's not bad for the spot. People are so high on him generally. Okay, if Aaron Rodgers gets taken, I'm doing something completely different. I'm doing a complete reversal.
Well, I was thinking about taking Aaron Rodgers. You got me fucked up, Kyle.
So you take him if you want. I mean,
because Marvin Jones is still gonna be available next round, you know.
Marvin Jones has got taken already, dog.
What the fuck? Well, yeah. Now I actually do have to get Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
It's my backup. It's my backup quarterback, Carson Wentz.
It's fucking backup, dude. I can't believe you draft backups like that.
I grab backups, bro. That's what I do. Got to be all set with a starter.
No real fantasy player does that, man.
Bullshit.
Serious.
That's bullshit.
Serious, dog.
You grab backups for all your skill positions except defense and kicker.
Weak. I'm only gonna do it because I believe in T.J. Hawkinson and I have Hayden Hurst as a starter, so like it's not 100%, set in stone.
So I see not going backup quarterback in like a one quarterback league. All right, I get it because it's not really a big deal. But backup tight end I get doing because you can play him in the flex.
Why would you ever want to put a tight end in the flex though?
Why not?
Unless I have Kittle and Kelsey.
If you get two elite tight ends, like tight ends could pop off whenever, man.
I don't know, man.
You could have a great flex-worthy tight end, and like if Darren Waller, I played in the flex a few times last year with my bum-ass teams. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't play a tight end in the flex in these leagues since they're so fucking shallow, but I don't play these Yahoo leagues, dude. These are bum leagues.
Shallow. Come on, bro.
They are. This one fucking flex position bullshit. Like no league is one flex. That is so whack. Like you should have either a super flex or a fucking like two flexes or three flexes or like more skill positions with like more like I don't know.
Ryan Tannehill or Jared Goff, dude?
Ryan Tannehill all day long.
I think Jared Goff has more points on the year, but I hate Jared Goff at this point, so. I honestly, I was thinking about just going Joe Burrow, dude. Fuck it. With that offense, I think he could do pretty good if he just turns out to be elite.
All right, gotta grab me some Duke Johnson right now.
I still can't believe how fucked up that was, dude. We both comments on that looking like idiots. People have to think we're trolling.
Nobody's watching. It's good.
I don't even care if the viewers watch. Really, it's more just the people in the league. Because at least if there's viewers, like they know that you fucked up. I'm good.
Wait, did we message that guy?
Tyler?
No. Who do we message and say, bro, you can't be drafting that dude that high?
It's Texas, whatever. Why?
Was it about the Duke Johnson thing?
Yeah.
We're fucking dumb.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Wow. I know that yeah, you're right, in the league, that's just a fucking mess.
It's like other people like Adam and Vic and like whoever, like Bill's still there, like LeBron's still there. Like these guys are like, these guys are fucking idiots.
I had to tell my dad the size of the AC filter. Isaiah said.
Yeah, I see it. I might draft double quarterback.
I'm gonna get Isaiah Crowell.
Are you really?
No.
Who does he even play with?
He's on LV, bro, which I think is the Raiders.
Shit. LV. Yeah, that's gotta be the fucking Raiders.
Which I think is the Raiders.
Oh, are they playing in Vegas next year? They are, huh?
Yeah, they are. Their stadium's done.
Damn, dude, that's gonna be hype. There's a couple players I could choose between right now. But dude, it's like
I see your Q list, bro. I'm grabbing Joe Burrow with my pick.
Listen here, buddy.
Looks like you're stuck with Cam Newton.
All right, let's see how good that first. The team that we left because we couldn't get the live stream going. I got Adams, Eckler, Thielen, AJ Brown. That's actually a pretty good receiving core right there, dude. They drafted me Dak, Cam Akers, Jared Cook.
Oh my God.
Pittsburgh defense, Robbie Gould. See, the computer did a really good job auto drafting this league, except for the fucking defenses and kickers. I don't know why they do that shit.
Yeah, mine was just they drafted Dude, they drafted 2 defenses for me.
They drafted
That's so
Sam
stupid.
Darnold too. I don't get that shit. I got Dak and Sam Darnold. Like, why would I ever draft a quarterback? Like, if you take out the defenses and kickers, put it at the end, get rid of Sam Darnold. It's a pretty solid draft.
Yeah, it's just a lot of wasted picks.
Yeah, I got a B plus on the other one we did. It always gives me a B plus, though. I don't know why.
What am I doing here, bro?
What are you doing, bro?
Boston Scott time? Like,
AP, bro. I mean, you can go with your boy.
it's Gibson time.
I was gonna say you can go with boy Gibson.
He's my Darius Geis handcuff.
Actually, true. Yeah, it's not bad. I guess.
I mean, if you're gonna have a handcuff for guys, you might as well do the new draftee.
I think a handcuff for guys should actually be AP.
Probably.
But Sammy Watkins. This guy drafted Sammy Watkins and McCole Hardman, dude.
Wow.
He's going for the Kansas City.
Those are both bum wide receivers too. Just kidding. I actually don't mind Mecole a little bit, but I haven't been drafting him in fantasy.
I feel like he didn't do that good last year. I mean, he did all right, but
We thought he was gonna be better, or I thought he was gonna be better.
what really just gets me going is like when we play Madden, he's just so good and develops so good in franchise that like in my head it makes me think he's an elite prospect. Like he's like that he's gonna be a crazy good receiver, which he could be, but it's like
Yeah. Possible.
I'd like to trade my pick.
All right, let's trade. trade my pick for some salary cap.
Dude, Matt Gay actually had hella points last year. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're at that point in the draft where I just don't think there's much left. Yeah, Matt Gay does have hella points. That's why it's tough for me to get both of the players or both the guys I want.
Oh, I mean, I get you. Normally, I don't go 2 quarterbacks, but my last pick, I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go Joe Burrow just because, like, if he starts popping off first few weeks, dope, I got the next Patrick Mahomes. But if not, I just drop him for whoever I want. Because at this point, there was nobody I want anybody, dude. Like,
yeah, there's not much left in these leagues here. Isaiah's Snapchatting us now. Oh, it's pictures of
well, Drew was doing the
pictures of Drew's farm.
Pictures of you.
Alright, you ain't getting Matt Gay, bro. He's mine. Get wrecked, nerd.
It's all good, bro.
Alright, well. I'm not too happy with this draft.
No? Let me see. My biggest problem with yours is, like, after your start. Like, I like Wentz, I like Goddard, or Godwin, Woods, Cook, Drake, Mark Andrews. Like, that's all good. My issue is after that. I don't like guys.
Well, like guys is not my flex either, though. Like, I would be Boyd or Marquise Brown.
Yeah.
And then guys should be on my bench unless he proves that he could do something. Aaron Rodgers, I don't mind because now I have an elite quarterback that I can trade if I need to, or use if Carson Wentz breaks his freaking neck.
I guess my biggest issue would be the Darius Guys pick.
Crowder's kind of weak. Antonio Gibson's kind of weak.
No, I don't mind. At that point in the draft, Gibson's fine. Like Crowder and Guys are my biggest 2 issues, actually.
Crowder, I didn't mind though. Like with, I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
I don't like.
Which isn't necessarily bad though, because like Crowder, I didn't use any draft capital. Darius Guice was an auto draft, and I think that it was still the right play where he was being drafted.
Yeah.
Or it was close to the right play.
I'd have to look to where he was going to draft to see who else I'd want. But I don't know. I mean, if he stays healthy, he can be good. That's just he's not. Actually, I mean, okay, here's the thing with him. He hasn't been healthy in like the first 2 years, right? Is he going into his 3rd year?
Wait, what's up?
This guy's going into his his 3rd year or 4th year?
He's going into 3rd, I believe.
Because I feel like he has to prove himself this year, or you guys are just gonna be done with his ass.
Yeah, he was injured the past 2 years, and then.
It's he has to prove it. So if it's a little injury or a nagging, he has to play through it. You know. If he doesn't.
Jeez, bro. Fantasy Pros just gave me the rating of a lifetime on that squad.
Did they really? Oh, it's not bad though.
98 out of 100.
Damn. I just don't know about your flex. I like Marquise and Boyd and everything, but I just don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's just because you got Mark Andrews, so it's it makes the flex weaker.
Yeah.
But
It definitely does, and that's for sure true. And he didn't actually have an amazing year last year. That like he was. I mean, 175 isn't like
No, he had a
crazy
pretty good
good.
year. 800 yards, 10 CDs. It's fucking sacked.
Well, the 10
pretty
CDs
good.
part is, but I don't know. How good did like George Kittle do?
Like I think he did like maybe 1,000 yards, like 5 TDs, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if he let's put it this way, if he gets 850 yards again, but then he only gets 5 TDs, then you're gonna have problems. I don't know. What about my team, bro? What does the fantasy thing say about that shit? This one's interesting. I don't know if I like this team or not. I feel like I balanced it out to the best of my ability.
All right. Well, I feel like that was pretty standard.
Yep.
Was that it? Or were you?
I mean, that could be it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sign off.
I'm good.
I do, man. All right. I'm good.
Well, that was some mocks. If you guys have any questions, hit us up on Twitter or whatever.
Slash something in the comments if there's comments, and
But yeah,
subscribe, players.
like, subscribe.
If you guys want any new content,
Love you long time.
Request it.
it.
Love you long. What'd you say?
Love you long time.
Oh, love you long time.
I don't know, dude. 3 new subscribers.